What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, Despair.
Despair happened.
So much
despair. This is not goodbye despair, this is hello despair.
Yeah, no kidding. Ibuki and Saionji are no longer with us.
Oh.
Sad faces. Bible thumbs. Anyways, we have officially started the investigation, so
Indeed.
The first thing we're going to do is check up on our pet.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about for so long.
Oh no.
We gotta fix that despair meter. We will present to you with more mineral water.
Indeed.
Because yeah, get rid of that despair.
Get rid of that despair. We're not gonna up our hope meter, I don't think. Alright, we got rid of the despair.
Nice.
We good.
Alright, now we can investigate.
They hate us.
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so darn hot in here? I hate being hot.
Oh, okay.
So they hadn't mentioned it initially.
Okay.
But like, the temperature change did it's probably important. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. It's so Soto left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. I wonder if that had some sort of influence in like their mental state, like that sort of thing.
Yeah, I wonder if that also made it so they died faster. I don't know how that works. I don't know how, like, if whether or not, like, stuffy air or heat or something like that would cause you to, like, breathe more, and so, like, if you got suffocated, then that would, like...
I don't know.
Either.
I mean, hanging, when you hang someone, or if someone is hanged, actually, there's a difference. Typically what kills them is the snapping of the neck.
Oh.
So, like, when you hang someone, if it's done well, it's supposed to be an instantaneous death.
Okay.
It's often portrayed as someone suffocating because of, like, the...
Totally
but that only happens when it's a poorly made noose.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The intent is just supposed to be to break the neck immediately.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yep, but...
How do you know that?
In my sophomore year American Literature Honors class, we read a story about a person who was hanged over a bridge.
Okay.
And we discussed the mechanics of nooses.
Interesting. I didn't want to know that, but that's fine.
In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Motokubo file first. Okay, there are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Saionji Hiyoko. Ibuki's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Saionji Hiyoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool.
Wow.
I don't like this already.
I don't like that either.
I don't like this.
I don't like that at all.
It appears her death was instant. Interesting. Typically, that like slicing of the throat isn't actually an instant death.
I agree, yeah.
It's either suffocation from going through the windpipe or blood loss from like just so many important vital like arteries, veins, etc. being there. What the... Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Huh. Interesting, so there isn't a lot to their deaths.
No, slit to the throat and then, like, hung.
Yeah.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people?
Or did one of them kill the other?
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
It's a fair point, assuming that there is one killer.
Yeah, and it's like the point is to graduate. Then like you would just need one. You just need one person.
Well, I mean, technically, if you kill everyone else,
you'll
be good. But like.
So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk.
Which might mean Saionji like walked in on it or something like that.
Yeah, and then had to like die as a result.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense because Saionji was locked up in her room.
According to Saionji.
Yes, according to Saionji. Yes.
Right. I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill two people?
Exactly. Yeah. A reason for killing two people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so... I will definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think.
Always. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Okay, well I guess we gotta talk with everyone.
Yep.
Let's start with Sonia.
It happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. This is the place where Ibuki sang for Kusurio. Saionji. She looked like she was having so much fun listening to her
that might actually be related.
Oh, maybe.
She was the only one who was enjoying
she loved
Ibuki's music.
And now those two are no longer here. just a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of your friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen.
Yeah. Now let's chat with Tsumiki, who's hiding behind
Oh,
something
yeah.
that I hadn't even noticed before.
If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving the Komaina's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone is doing in the hospital one more time before I go to sleep. And then I went to the inpatient room and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened.
So that's what happened.
Oh, oopsie, sorry, I read your line.
It's fine.
Oh, and then I saw Kusudio in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma went out.
Yo.
What?
What if Tsumiki was out before coming into our room, and that's when everything that was like critical to this like murder happened?
Oh.
Right? Because this
I'm
is being
wondering
used
if
as like
you
an
could
alibi, like
What?
this is like an alibi, right?
Yeah.
That she's like creating for herself, and that she was with Hinata this morning and like slept with him, which would imply that like she was there for a long time. But this also indicates that in the middle of the night, she was not in the hospital, supposedly went to Kuzuki's room, and then ended up in Hinata's room. But no one can account for anything that happened in between them.
That's true.
Right?
So, I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least!
Oh.
Aw, Tsumiki.
What happened to not doubting me? Tsumiki's account.
Interesting.
Okay, interesting. We'll talk to her again.
Yeah.
Let's take the autopsy.
Never mind.
Gotcha.
Aww.
Oh, Tsumiki, please. Definitely doubts me. Okay, then let's chat with Tanaka.
Yeah, we'll talk to Nanami last.
Yeah. Even I'm horrified of my power, of the eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this? You stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Pitiful humans, they refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. This is something really funny. I comment this all the time.
Yeah, he does
people.
comment on this all the time.
That
I feel like it
people
makes
never-
him sound so anime.
That people never look up.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't do that.
People like take a second to like enjoy the sky, enjoy the tops of trees, enjoy the tops of buildings, enjoy the ceiling of whatever building you're in.
What did I
Because
say,
so
like-
few people actually take the time to like look.
I remember you told me that, and I was like, God, this sounds like something that's so anime. Like, man, like, can you take the time to like look up? I'm so like, look at me. I'm so like hipster and cool, and like I look
not
up at the
hipster
world.
at all.
You know,
Oh
I
my
like
God.
look up and see the whole world around me for what it is. Aren't I so like cool and different? I'm just
Yeah, okay. Lift my head up. Does he mean that there's something up there? Let's take a look. I mean. Alright, Owadi, what do you have to say? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
yeah, I don't really get it, but
She sounds like Ash. Satoshi.
Satoshi,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. I don't really understand it, but
Yeah, huh? Yeah, I thought you meant like a
Yoku
voice actor.
wakaranai kedo.
Like, I don't really get it, but
He's always like explain like the Pokedex or like how to ride a Pokemon or Z Crystal, and
he's like, I don't really get it,
but okay.
when I think about Nida, it's like my knees start shaking. It's because she's getting all nervous because she likes him, duh.
I think it's a little different kind of nervous.
Alright. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nidai's not here.
Nidai will definitely come back.
Yeah, you're right. Aw, Audie.
Poor Owari. Alright, Komaeda, what do you have to say? Hinata, this might be impotent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
No, straight up. Hinata.
Straight up, no. Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know. Hinata!
Hinata, stop!
Hinata, why are you being such a tsundere? I see, that's disappointing. Why would you, like, not help someone
who's, like, trying, who's doing the same thing that you are, who's, like, clearly trying to,
same goal.
Yeah.
Right?
You might not like him, but you guys have the same goals, so might as well work together.
Right. Hey, Hinata, take a look at this. What? Look what's in front of the door. Ooh, that looks like a lockpick of sorts.
Oh, no, it's a drumstick.
Oh, this is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken.
They probably broke it while they were... It was probably what was used to lock the door, and they broke it when they slammed it.
Oh, good call. Good call. What happened to it? Something like that in front of the door. I think it might really be... You might be a really big clue. Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue?
Yeah.
You won't open the thing to force our way through. Yeah, when they broke the
like
stick.
Started like broken.
It was like
a little
handles,
bit.
then you like place the stick like
in
on
between.
like rested on top of it or something like that. Cool. And so the first one kind of like weakened it at the very least.
And then
the
they broke through.
They broke it. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the floor was charging the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh? The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. You know what else this tells you?
What?
It can't be locked from outside.
Yeah. That's true.
Not by any way that I can immediately think of.
So someone had to
have been inside when Hinata was here. And inside when everyone else was here.
Yeah. Hinata's totally gonna be a suspect.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm trying to think if there's any way to close the door and lock it with the drumstick.
Inside without...
But like
without
on your way
being
outside, right?
I feel like there isn't.
It would have to be a really elaborate contraption.
Agreed.
That would immediately stick out.
Agreed.
If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. Exactly.
Yeah.
And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? The question is, who would that be?
Yeah.
Soda or Sonia?
Yeah, because those are the only...
Because Tanaka was already outside.
Yeah. And, so was... Tsumiki was with them, and then all the people at the hospital were at the hospital. Yeah.
I don't think they would give us a clue that narrows it down that much.
Agreed.
You know?
Because still narrows it down to like 2 people.
Right. If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Look at him.
I know, he's like
So
being
like
all,
helpfully contributing and everything. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door in the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I heard what you two were discussing.
Ooh.
Nanami being assertive.
Nanami, that was a kind of cool entrance. I can't help but agree. That was pretty cool.
Because besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see?
Ooh.
Huh.
A glue of some sort?
That's what I was thinking. But why would...
If the drumstick were there, why would you need
the glue?
Maybe
there's 2 people involved. One person glue, one person drumstick.
Maybe the drumstick was already broken and on the floor, and the real way to close the door and keep it shut was the glue. And so the first time weakened the glue, and the second time they broke through, and it appeared that there was a drumstick so that the killer had to be in the venue.
Yeah.
But the killer could have actually been out of the venue if the glue were used as right?
I like that idea.
Okay. You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Nanami bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger.
No.
Oh my gosh! And eats it.
Oh my gosh! You don't feel it. You don't like smell it. Like just
oh my god!
It.
For real though, nom nom Nanami.
Nom nom Nanami
would be so adorable. Why are you putting it in your mouth?
It smells like workshop.
So you probably shouldn't be
eating it. Yeah.
Workshop.
And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start.
Ooh.
Interesting. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, yeah,
right.
It might be possible to apply directly and smoothly into the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, Nanami. That's such a funny face.
I know. We're getting so much new art from Nanami this chapter. I like it.
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. I'm kidding.
Nanami spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Truth bullet.
Yeah, for sure.
Semi-transparent glob. Added the truth bullet section of your handbook. Said, feels like workshop chemicals, right?
Yeah.
So where would someone be able to make workshop chemicals?
I feel like...
The hospital?
Yeah, the hospital, maybe the drugstore from the other island.
They probably wouldn't bring back the drugstore.
Yeah, I agree. Hull Hospital,
I feel like it's gotta
maybe
be
the Electric Avenue, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, well, let's talk to Nanami.
Yeah, let's talk to Nanami. Okay. Oh, sad Nanami is so sad.
I know.
With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Nanami was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
See? Take a close look at the floor. If you look closely.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it looks like
blood.
Like a what?
Like blood.
Oh yeah, agreed. But like also was attempted to clean up, and it looks like it was dragging almost like the body to the pole where Simon is.
I don't think it would be dragging though.
Not necessarily dragging, but like some sort of movements.
Yeah.
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Sayonji's neck was slashed not far from here.
Well, we don't know if it was actually slashed far from here.
Yeah. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
Yeah.
So why would they try to hide it but like do a crappy job of it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess just in general, like, if the intent was like to kill someone, right?
Yeah, what's the point of hiding the blood stain? Yeah.
Right? Like, how often does the blood stain give a clue?
Yeah. I feel like the fact that you try to clean it, it gives more of a clue, you know?
Yeah, given that, like, it was probably not supposed to happen. Kind of like a panic reaction.
Okay. Maybe.
Right?
To, like, hide evidence, maybe?
Yeah, just, like, impromptu, like, really hurriedly...
Like, trying to clean
kill
it up.
Sayonji. That said, if you slash Sayonji's throat...
That's not really, like, accidental.
I mean, it could be, but, like... Or not accidental, it's intentional, but, like, the situation in which it occurred, like, wasn't planned,
wasn't
is what I mean.
intentional, okay.
But, like, you have to be behind Sayonji, or you're gonna get all that blood on you, too.
Oh, true.
Right?
True, yeah.
Yeah. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was like, maybe the reason that like it's obviously a bloodstain is because there was something else on it. So it's like a bloodstain and something else, and they wiped off the other thing, because that's what they were trying to clean up, but they didn't care about the bloodstain.
Oh, maybe.
Because what I was thinking was like, why would you half-heartedly, like clean up a bloodstain?
Right. What if it was their own blood? from a conflict.
Oh, but why? Why? Why would it matter if it was their own blood? Unless it was a different color or something.
I don't know. Either way, we should be able to look for and find what was used to clean it up, right?
Yeah, because it should have blood on it.
Smudge on the floor has been added to the truth bullets. Okay.
Okay.
Let's we can take a look at a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah.
Step ladder. Step ladder's tipped over on its side. There's blood.
On the step ladder.
There shouldn't be blood in a hanging.
No.
This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Huh? Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the step ladder. If I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then the blood's probably Saionji's.
Yeah, the blood is probably Saionji's, but I think this is giving us a location as to where Saionji's death happened.
Yes.
So the stepping ladder.
This is the music venue.
I'm trying to think if it. Well, I guess it depends on how you define left side, but like, it looks like she was like in front of, like closer to the end of the stage, like from the audience standpoint, from where like Ibuki was hanged.
Yeah.
And it must be Saionji's blood.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, and based on like the smudge and like that blood, we should be able to locate like where Saionji was when her throat was slit.
Yeah.
A bloodstain that probably belongs to Saionji is on the left side of the step ladder. What does it mean? Yeah, that would be like towards the audience.
Yeah.
I wonder if that means she was trying to help Ibuki, maybe?
Oh.
What if Saionji was there and was trying to keep Ibuki alive?
Yeah.
And the killer was there ready to make sure Ibuki died,
And then had to kill
Saionji to ensure that Ibuki died.
Yeah.
That's
then
sort of
Ibuki
a thing.
could probably say like, "Oh, so and so like told me to do this" or something like that.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's take a look at this. The candle.
Ugh, creepy.
There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candle's been added, yeah. Interesting. I wonder why.
I think it's so that they could like someone can blow it out.
Someone could blow it out.
Like when it all went dark.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I wonder why that was necessary, though. Or desired, even.
I don't know.
I guess someone had to be operating the transmission thing, too, right?
Yeah.
It's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket.
Oh, so Ibuki might have picked that up before their party.
Oh, way
back.
Although the party was hold on. The party was a separate scene, right? The like firework party, is that what you're talking about?
No, the Kuzuryu party.
Oh.
Way back.
Yeah. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
I don't remember if it was there during that concert or not.
I don't think it was.
If it wasn't, then yeah, it's got to be integral to the
didn't,
crime.
like, come out of, like, behind the curtain to, like...
Why did they need it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Yeah, I'm trying to think of why...
You would want a curtain.
Why would you want a curtain?
To hide something behind it.
You don't say.
I know, but like...
I know, you're just saying there. Don't worry. I don't know. I feel like it's gotta be something like theatrical. Can we pull back the curtain? That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? Why is there blood on Ibuki's sandals? If there was blood on Ibuki's sandals,
that means
Saionji was
died
killed beforehand.
before her.
Did Ibuki kill Saionji and then kill herself?
Maybe? But then where did Sayonju's body... Like, because Hinata didn't notice Sayonju's body, so someone must have had to, like, put her there. In between when Hinata...
Yeah, that's right. There had to be a third person.
Yeah.
There had to be a third person.
If that's the case.
Yeah. I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's strange. Blood on the soles. Hey, Hinata, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, you can. But it's just gonna have to happen
in the next episode.
Man, this investigation.
It's tough.
It's tough.
It's definitely complicated because there's 2 deaths, right?
Right, 2 deaths, potentially related, blood,
Yeah.
theatrical stuff with this curtain. I'm really not 100% sure what's going on.
Agreed.
I mean, I feel like we got a pretty solid grasp on the door situation, potential like situations that happen with that.
With like the drumstick being like a red
decoy, that sort of thing. But I don't know. It's exciting though. I'm looking forward to figuring it out.
Yep, me too.
But until then, this has been Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And this mission is complete.